Hi guys, me once again. It's the Legend of Vold. I have returned to you. So, I can't believe people are hating on this show right now. Season 3 is getting some mixed reactions. I'm kind of surprised because I feel that Mandalorian is still playing the same beast at the end of the past couple of seasons. So, what's the difference right now? You know what I'm saying? The quality is still solid, still there. You know what I'm saying? Storytelling, still pristine. You know, throwing some extra elements in there. You know what I'm saying? There was an episode where it wasn't really about the Mandalorian, kind of like almost like a setup point. They haven't used it since, but I believe they will at some point. I don't know where it's gonna go because there is an episode where there was a scientist, an ex-Empire member, who created like a cloning system, and anyone recognized this guy. This guy's been in Fear the Walking Dead, American Gods. Yeah, he was in there. Well done actor, by the way. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. But he's like the scientist who's been reformed, who's been de-brainwashed and just basically put back into society to kind of live out the rest of his life with you know what I'm saying, as a normal scientist instead of being controlled by Sidious noise people. Um, but yeah, he's trying to integrate in normal life, and there's this other recruit who's in this kind of building, this kind of like company. I can't remember the company's called. She's from Z Nation. I can't remember her name. What's her name in Z Nation? She's ripped. She's like she's ripped. What's her name? It's legit. What's her name? I'll try to find it. Because when I say her name, you know who it is. That's what she's famous for. Where is she? Uh, K.E.M. O'Brien. There we go. She plays George in Z Nation. There we go. That's what. That's what George. She was the butch one, you know. He was a fan of Warren in Z Nation. She was like butch. She was huge. She was tall. She's like a tomboy. She's a tomboy. She got the man trim. She got the, you know what I'm saying, got the male uniform. You know what I'm saying. She's tall, nice eyes, gorgeous woman. She is gorgeous. I'll say that. So even if she's dressed like a boy, looks like a boy, she's sexy. Um, but people were saying, "What are you talking about? K.E.M. O'Brien's sexy. What are you on about?" Bruh, she is. But yeah, she befriends the scientist in one of the episodes, and she literally betrays him to get this item to give to her, and then she walks off, leaves him to get arrested. Then he has to be um, reacclimated once again, be de-brainwashed once again. Then she turns up this device and just fries his brain. Like it's just like they just start eating these cookies. And then it was an interesting episode, just not based off the Mandalorian at all. Just like a behind the scenes of how seedy and low these corporations are in this universe. Um, so hopefully that plays and ties into the storyline going forward because it hasn't tied into anything just yet. I don't know if they're trying to do a spin-off or some kind. I don't know what they're gonna do with that storyline because it was kind of just out there, kind of just free into the storyline. That's what kind of people kind of complained about, which is the stuff that's not to do with the Mandalorian himself. This random stories just kicking off and he ain't really doing much. Because most of the time he's just trying to uh, he's just trying to be reborn once again, even in the wars of Mandalore. You know what I'm saying? That's literally the main story of the season right now. He was just being redeemed. So he has been redeemed along with Bo-Katan. Um, yeah. So they've been redeemed at this point. Katie Sackhoff, my favorite sci-fi actress. Katie Sackhoff. If you haven't seen Another Life, go check it out. But yeah, I love Katie Sackhoff. Katie Sackhoff is amazing. Beautiful person as well. Very nice person too. But yeah, she's with the rest of the Mandalorians now. She's one of them, one of us, one of us. You know, so she's one of them now, and she obviously has to keep her helmet on from now on. That she's not in present company, you know, that kind of thing. So she's re up the oath. She's retaken the oath. You know what I'm saying? And she helps this Mandalorian child who got taken away by this massive ass dragon, which apparently they've been taking children or taking people from that society for a long time now, apparently, and they can't chase them because these dusty backpacks, these, these dusty backpack launches, bro. Oh my gosh, bro, they can't even chase any animal down. It just runs out literally within a mile. Just cuts out. So their technology is horrible. Um, Bo-Katan had to run up in there with a ship. The Mandalorian ship, man. The flipping. Oh my gosh, bro. The people who've been getting destroyed for years, how are they even alive at this point? They can't defend themselves. You have a massive ass crocodile who rocks up in there on their shores constantly. You got a flipping dragon who just takes away their children. It's like, what the? But by the end of the episode 4, they take this dragon's children. They have 3 of them now, so they've got that backup now. They're gonna grow them up to be warriors like them. So we'll see how that goes. Um, but yeah, little little Grogu, little baby Yoda himself, looking cute throughout the show so far. Having a little war with the little child, you know what I'm saying? Having his own little Mandalorian armor that has been forged, you know what I'm saying? By the Queen of Mandalore. You know what I'm saying? I call her the Queen when he forges a weapon. I can't remember. I call her the Queen, bro. That's basically what she is. She's the Queen of Mandalore, bro. Not Bo-Katan. For me, she's the Queen, bro. But yeah. So yeah, she forged this weapon for Bo-Katan as well. Apparently, she basically told Kate Sackhoff, Bo-Katan told the forger that she has seen the beast of Mandalore, bro. She's seen it. And the forger was like, whatever you say, that is the way. You know what I'm saying? She didn't believe nothing that she said. But Kate Sackhoff was like, well, whatever. You're not gonna believe us. You saw that beast out there. She said, you saw a vision. You had a vision. That Kate Sackhoff was like, nah, it was real. It was a real vision. It was real. It was real life. It wasn't a vision. No one's gonna believe her. So Mando himself wouldn't even say anything. He's asked got knocked out when he got dragged by that beast. But yeah, um, show's pretty good. Uh, the landscapes are beautiful as always. You know what I'm saying? The the air scenes are incredible. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know why people complain about the show. I don't know why people are complaining they're off on this show. It's getting negative reviews. I'm surprised. But yeah, they even had a dark saber they've been using this season so far. Come on, man. We got all sorts. We got a little mini little saber, little tea taster right there. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning of the season, little Grogu doing his thing. You know, we've got flipping dragons. We've got crocodiles up in here. You know what I'm saying? Got Mandalorian like street fights out here, but it's about to be flipping Andor elements in the show, bro. We've got flipping like flipping espionage going on. We've got betrayals going on. I mean, come on, bro. And Andor was a show that it was a slow build, but in the end, I like my Andor. Andor was really good. The Mandalorian is my thing. Mandalorian's the best thing Star Wars has and will have for a long time because they don't know what they're doing with Star Wars. Mandalorian is the number one thing Star Wars has going for it, and there is nothing else to do with Star Wars going for it right now. Let's just say that. Let's just be thankful for what you have and stop trashing on Mandalorian. It's the only good thing we have, bro. Stop it. Stop being stupid. Let's get Star Wars back on track, bro. If you're a true Star Wars fan, you should not be hating on Mandalorian at all. So Mandalorian is the fun side of Star Wars. What Star Wars should be. So let's stop it, bro. Andor, you got the serious side. Mandalorian, you got the fun side of Star Wars. This, you know what I'm saying? Put them together, and we should get something good, bro. We should get so that's what Star Wars should be. Andor and Mandalorian combined. That's Star Wars. So yeah, yeah. Tell you guys speak in the comment section down below about what you think of Mandalorian so far. I love Mandalorian so far. Mandalorian is a great show from season 1 and 2 and 3. I enjoy everything about Mandalorian, bro. Mandalorian lit. Um, did you enjoy Andor? Cause I liked Andor. I didn't review it, but I enjoyed Andor. It wasn't as good as Mandalorian, but it was really good. Espionage wise, it was very good. It was like a Winter Soldier type of scenario with Star Wars in Andor, which I enjoyed. Um, First I was like, I even dropped it at some point. I'm gonna lie. First 3 episodes, I was out. I was done watching the show. And then I said, let me just finish the show off. And then episode by episode, I was like, yo, this is a good show. It's one of them slow builds. If you're not into slow builds, you ain't gonna like Andor at all. If you are, stick it out and you'll enjoy it. Mandalorian, episode 1 to 4 so far. It's a W so far. It's a W. So yeah. So like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff you know what to do. Anyways, without further ado, I'm out. Peace.